Mindful Music is an outreach program of Grace Notes Music Foundation, and we're expanding our music education mission to include mental wellness for teens using the power of music.
That's good. And just take your hand and set it on your heart. The fact that we have a heartbeat makes us musical, makes us rhythmic. It's what connects all of us. We show up here in this space just united through the fact that we're human. That's our human experience. And a 1, 2, everybody play.
We've seen as moms, as parents, an alarming increase in mental challenges with kids, with teens.
The Mindful Music program is specifically designed to walk through different themes that would help the students connect not only to themselves, but to others as well. So some of these themes that we explore might be grounding or developing tools for resilience and calmness, might be identity, exploring themes that help the kids understand what makes them unique, what makes them special, and then also identifying themes that help them connect to others, whether that's through commonalities, through things that they have in common that are not only positive but maybe challenges and struggles, and also coming together through elements of play and reminding the kids that they're kids. While we have a lot of pressures to deal with day by day and a lot of responsibilities, that at the essence it's so good for the soul, so good for each and every one of us, even as adults, to connect with this feeling of play. First word that comes to mind sums up that experience. Can you start?
Joyful.
Collaborative.
Rhythmic.
Together.
Fun. Free.
Harmonious.
My goal for the kids is not only to take away something musical, which they would be introduced to through the Mindful Music program, but non-musical things as well. You don't have to have an instrument or a musical background or be taking lessons, because just by the essence of being human, by having a heartbeat, makes us rhythmic, makes us musical. So everybody can respond to music as a therapy. So I want you to think about your rhythm, your heartbeat today. We're going to translate that into the drum. And can I have one person to volunteer to just give us a steady heartbeat rhythm? Yeah, awesome. So what would that sound like on your drum? Good, keep it going for me. Can you add something onto it? Good, add on.
At Grace Notes Music Foundation, we understand that the medium of music is a very powerful tool for expressing and processing emotions.
If I bring my hands up, what do you think?
Some of the goals of our workshop are to destigmatize the issues of mental wellness with teens, use music to help teens have tools to reduce stress and anxiety, which is pretty much rampant through the teenage community, especially after the challenges we've had with COVID-19 pandemic.
Well, I started Mindful Music at the beginning of quarantine. So we had started school at online school again. I hadn't really seen anyone. I hadn't seen anyone in months. And Mindful Music was a way to connect with people through something I love, which is music. And we all talked to each other. It built like a community.
Our 6-week pilot program was a great success. We were able to adapt different interventions we might have done in person to be virtual. We did things like a mindful meditation that was guided through music. We added a creative arts element. We would bring in paper and pencils and colors to kind of add a multisensory element as well. So even though we had all of us joining from our own rooms, our own computers, our own Zoom screens, we could be focused on the same directive and sharing our work that brought us together. We did some songwriting, some active music making, some music listening together, talking about lyrics, coming together for collaborative, recreative experiences. And I know that everything that was a success that we could do virtually could be even more impactful when we're able to eventually do it in person and have that in-person connection as well.
I found this program really fun.
Mindful music really helped me during the school year and helped me get calm during testing, and it helped me just feel a lot better about myself.
Mindful music, to me, it really got me excited every week to know that I had that's something to look forward to, and it kind of calmed me down in sense of like schools and finals and everything.
And it was really like that music, that rhythm, that just joy of being together and being united that made us friends.
I really enjoyed it.
And I would do it again because I had so much fun with it.
To help your sound and your rhythm, your energy connect with others in the group today. Cool? How many things would you try if you knew ahead of time you cannot do this wrong? It's exciting, right? I would do so many things, but this was a chance to try something maybe new today.
The target students of our Mindful Music program will be teenagers in Palm Beach County, and there's also some funding from Grace Notes Music Foundation for the workshops with schools that are eligible.
In the future, it's our hope that we can expand this program to reach more communities, more schools, more ages. One of the focuses, one of the core missions of this program is to reach students who are underserved, who are underprivileged, who maybe wouldn't have the funds to go to therapy, to be involved in a community like this that is supported through music, with music therapy specifically. So while I'm working as a music therapist and we use music in the interventions, again, this is not something that a child has to know coming in. There doesn't have to be a musical background. So we really want to expand the program to reach as many kids as we can, have programs specifically for those that are in middle school and going through challenges that are unique to middle schoolers. Those challenges are going to be different than those of high schoolers. So having separate programs by age, by need, by challenges that they are going through. And so that is our biggest hope for this, and why we are making this video, why we're trying to reach as many people as possible to spread the word about mindful music, so that as you go through your day, you're meeting people in your circle, you can identify what would be a good community for us to work with next.
We hope with our program, Mindful Music, we will continue at Grace Notes Music Foundation to change our world one note at a time.